Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy.
Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
We don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout, take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. We'll have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened. Get into position. But wait for me to take the first shot.
Go on now, before you make us mad.
Element of surprise.
Reinforcements! Use one spare musket and you won't have to reload.
Fall back! Fall back! We'll be safe inside!
What now?
We can blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them. On with the show then. Guess they wasn't so safe inside after all.
Save your looting for after we found Johnson's research.
Yes, Master. Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. It's always been dead drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Who should I say you are?
You don't? They'll know.
Haytham, this one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched. Back to the Green Dragon, then. I need a drink. Careful, gents. We've company.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this level.
Wait, them bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something.
Aw, why's you always gotta go and spoil the sport? Just a few fools with knives. They ain't so tough.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned with.
Seems to be the last of them.
Oi! Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
There you are.
My thanks, Master Kenway. Now, tell me what it is you need.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas!
What?
Rent yourself a room. And a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
evening, gentlemen.
Charming.
Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Taddy needs a drink.
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Churchwill. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done. Wonderful. Charles?
Sir?
Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
You find him. Come. I'll show you how.
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
Another mercenary.
Word arrives from France that the Baron de Montesquieu has died. His work is well regarded by all Englishmen.
Another mercenary. Stop. Stop now.
The Boston Country Jack! For all your country members!
Wooden tiles and more. At Joan Gerber's. Much time learning products wooden to make good there was.
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
Difference of penny makes.
Lousy. And you, how are you faring this year? But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
Stagecoaches for all your travel destinations. Bringing Boston, Philadelphia, and New York closer together for over 20 years.
Scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
As he foresaw, and not as we will. Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
Hawk Indians have responded favorably to efforts to reduce strife between their people and ourselves.
Now that is a fit physical specimen.
Get yourself in for there. He had that one.
Well, to take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
I've asked the criers, but they all plead ignorance.
Bugger that. They're lying.
Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them and I'll not deign to grovel.
Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then.
To do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority.
Then forget it. The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
But one way or another, the debt would be settled. I don't envy the man. He's grim times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat tomorrow.
Good call, that.
I asked if I could help, and they waved me away. they say what had happened? No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though, so I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on.
Where were they taking him?
Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
Careful. The place is well. Locked. I'll have to find the key. Wait here. Here we are then.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I take his hands, put an end to his surgery. Maybe I take his tongue, put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I take his cock, put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
No, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas, do you hear me? I'll have your head!
No. I rather think you won't.
You'll get lucky and pass out. Though I dare say I'll do my best to ensure that doesn't happen.
Your parents must be so very proud to have raised a specimen like yourself.
Quiet now. I need to concentrate on me work. A little bit from here, a little bit from there. Make myself a nice keepsake, I will.
You're absolutely mad.
Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate Fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Pitcairn, you fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason. I shouldn't kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself? Or did you hope my men wouldn't notice your arrival?
If you'll allow me to explain.
Ho ho! By all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir,
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Hatham.
General Braddock?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. As luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
on Marlborough?
No. Its residents...
What of Lynn or Ship Street?
Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and feed their young.
Why tarry? Wares such as these come only once in a lifetime. Still, stay your churlish course.
Now!
Oi! You thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fie on you and your false war! After him!
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
I stay my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then! Join them on their fool's errand! And when you find yourself lying...
I assume you've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
They took half our pigs because we could not pay them this new toll they invented.
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
Oh, do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort, under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy. Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
If we time this right, we can catch them all unawares.
The Boston Gazette! The difference.
The hell is this?
A thousand pardons, sirs. Seems we've had ourselves an unhappy little accident.
Get it sorted, and quickly.
Course, my lord. At once.
Hurry up now.
We're trying.
My patience is wearing thin.
Doing the best we can, sir.
Look, either get your cart upright, or we're riding...
Please.
All of your life! All of your life!
Charles, you and William serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services. We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word. Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses? You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it. Engage the enemy!
Goddamn dogs.
You, in the car. I need to inspect your car.
Let no man reach us!
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
Aha! Bringing fresh meat.
On your
eh?
guard, men.
Come here. I want to take a look.
Of course.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
One moment there. Are you new? Who's your officer?
Engage the enemy!
The Reaper.
All clear!
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on then.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain. Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
Know when you're ready to strike.
Greetings. How fares the watch?
Who are you?
Thomas Smith, newly recruited. Arrived from London just last week, in fact.
You want to patrol with us?
So said Silas. I assume it's all rather straightforward. What's the disturbance now?
More finance than what he usually sets around.
A nice change of pace.
Upon is live. Said by AAPACHAKRRHE ho titles my AP 4K lik ho or normal title dalo chota sa log yerer deka j.
apologies for me tardiness. Cutter had me working late.
You know Cutter?
Well, who do you think got me this post? We're like brothers, me and him. Now, what's it Silas want us doing? We're here to rough up the
Upon is
prisoners,
live.
relieve them of their
Said my
finery.
TVP deck RHA who
Some of
apki
them
live
carry
stream.
real silver. Wouldn't mind helping myself to a bit of it before we send them on their way.
No, keep clear of the merchandise. Don't speak of it either. We watch the gates and patrol the grounds.
Understood, boss. I am yours to command.
टीवी पे कैसा दिख रहा है भाई? क्वालिटी कैसी आ रही टीवी पे? 4K यार, मैं टाइटल का जो बोल रहा हूँ मैं 4K लिखना भूल जाता हूँ, नेक्स्ट टाइम से याद रखूँगा। अच्छा याद दिलाया 4K का। स्ट्रीम तो मैं 4K ही कर रहा हूँ पर मैं टाइटल लिखना भूल जाता हूँ।
Upon is live. Said EK number by.
अभी मैं भाई अपना कार्ड बदलने वाला हूँ ना, कार्ड बदलूंगा तो फिर मतलब और थोड़ा बेटर हो जाएगा। फोर्टी 60 मेरे बजट में है, अगर मैं सोच रहा हूँ अगर 40-60 ले लूँ तो मैं इसके नए टाइटल्स भी मतलब 4K में कर पाऊँगा लो सेटिंग्स में। अरे यार एडिटर खुल गया।
Upon is live. Said card con SA app की pass अभी।
अभी तो भाई मेरे पास 1660 है सुपर नीनो 3D का। पुराने गेम्स के लिए बहुत बढ़िया कार्ड है, नए गेम्स में उतना मतलब 1080 में भी लो रखना पड़ता है बहुत ज़्यादा। अगर बिना स्ट्रीम किए मतलब कुछ गेम्स में अगर बिना स्ट्रीम किए खेलें तो बढ़िया चला होता है। जैसे वूकॉन्ग हो गया, वूकॉन्ग स्ट्रीम पे बहुत बेकार हो जा रहा था, पर मैं ऐसे नॉर्मली खेलता हूँ तो 1080 में बहुत अच्छा चलता है वूकॉन्ग 1660 पे। माइक में कोई इशू है क्या? खर आवाज़ आ रही है।
Upon is live. Said by Boatsahi quality USS Hisab SC though.
हाँ भाई ये पुराने गेम्स हैं ना, पुराने गेम्स तो मतलब क्वालिटी अच्छी दिखेगी तुमको। अभी जैसे मैं बढ़ूँगा ना वैल्हल्ला की तरफ, अगर मैंने कार्ड चेंज कर लिया फिर तो मैं यही क्वालिटी दिखा पाऊँगा। अगर मैं कार्ड नहीं चेंज कर पाया तो बहुत मुश्किल है, मतलब सेम क्वालिटी दे पाना
Nightbit
नए टाइटल्स
said
में।
hello. Thank you for watching my stream. Please don't forget to like and hit share button. Your support is appreciated.
जब तक मैं मिराज वगैरह पहुंचूंगा ना ये क्वालिटी मैं मेंटेन नहीं कर पाऊंगा अगर मैंने कार्ड नहीं चेंज किया तो। और अगर मैं कार्ड चेंज कर लेता हूँ तो यही सेम क्वालिटी मिलेगी। हालांकि वैसे मैंने इसको भी मतलब स्मूथ चलने के लिए अपस्केल कर रखा है। मैं 2K पे खेल रहा हूँ और 4K में स्ट्रीम जा रही है तो वो रियल 4K तो नहीं है 2K ही है। फोर्टीन 40p मुझे जहाँ तक लगता है मोर देन इनफ है यार।
Upon is live. Said Kitna Baki High Game and NHI Deca Main Iska.
भाई अभी तो मैंने जस्ट स्टार्ट किया यार। अभी तो मतलब मेन कैरेक्टर ही नहीं आया। अभी तो ये फादर है उसका है तम मेन कैरेक्टर में ही टाइम है अभी तो मैंने मतलब शुरू ही नहीं किया समझ लो। मुझे वेट करना पड़ेगा जब ये वापस जाएगा तब मैं इस वाले को मार के छुड़ा सकता हूँ। यस ये खिड़खिड़ाहट आ रही है ना मेरे को लग रहा है मेरा माइक में मतलब इशू हो गया है कुछ चेक करना पड़ेगा।
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free? It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible. But first we clean up this mess! Seal the fort, kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of
मेरे माइक में कुछ इशू है भाई।
To approach the gate is to
क्या
be made
तुमको
a
ऐसे
cross.
मतलब खिड़खिड़ आवाज़ सुनाई दे रही है?
Push them back.
मैं मेन आदमी को जाके मारूंगा डायरेक्टली टाइम वेस्ट नहीं करने वाला।
Benjamin, stop the injured.
Upon is live. Said Haari hi bro.
Name's Haytham Kenway. You don't know me.
हाँ माइक का कुछ इशू है भाई।
Two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Cyrus. One I intend
पता नहीं केबल का है माइक का है किसका है। अभी सही हो गई है ना? अभी तो नहीं आ रही है ना? अभी मतलब मैंने कुछ किया इसमें तो ये बंद हो गई। मेरी आवाज़ भी मिल रही होगी प्रॉपर और वो आवाज़ भी बंद हो गई होगी खिड़खिड़ वाली।
What happens now?
We wait. And not for very long, I suspect.
मेरे को लगता है अभी मेरे को एक सीक्वेंस और खेलना पड़ेगा, वो एक सीक्वेंस के बाद कॉर्नर की स्टोरी स्टार्ट होगी। अभी हेतम की स्टोरी चलेगी, एक सीक्वेंस और अभी हेतम की स्टोरी चलेगी।
It's been several weeks
Upon
now
is
since
live.
we freed the Mohawk prisoners
Said
from
still same
captivity.
by.
I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next, and I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there
मेरे
that
को
night.
फिर अगर अभी भी आ रही है तो मेरे को रुकना पड़ेगा,
Was she
फिर
who helped the others
चेक
to
करना
safety?
पड़ेगा वो क्या कहते हैं, फिल्टर
If we
वगैरह
can
लगाते हैं
find
इसमें,
her,
नॉइज़।
I believe I'll have my answers. So, I watch and wait.
एक तो RTX में भी पता नहीं क्या इशू है, वो ये हो सकता है GTX कार्ड के साथ मैं RTX का यूज़ करना हूँ इसलिए आ रहा हो। जब भी मतलब मैं इसमें वो यूज़ करता हूँ ना, क्या कहते हैं, नॉइज़ सप्रेशन वाला, तो वो आवाज़ एकदम बहुत बेकार हो जाती है, वो समझ में नहीं आती है वो आवाज़ एकदम।
Hello, Charles. Any luck finding our mystery?
Word is she's been stirring up trouble just outside the city in a town called Lexington.
Well, then that's where we'll begin our search. I'll meet you there.
Upon is live. Said hoskta h yabi sahibal rhe ho.
मैं ना ये हेतम की स्टोरी ख़त्म करने के बाद थोड़ी देर का ब्रेक लूँगा, मतलब ये स्ट्रीम एंड करूँगा। उसके बाद मैं कॉर्नर की स्टोरी से मतलब स्टार्ट करूँगा, तो मैं 3-4 घंटे लगातार स्ट्रीम करूँगा। मेरा अजीब सा सर भारी सा हो रहा है, पता नहीं क्यों।
Upon is live. Said koi nhi.
कल ना मेरी स्ट्रीम पे, कल की बात है, परसों की मुझे याद भी नहीं ढंग से, कल परसों एक बंदा आया था, मतलब मैं स्ट्रीम कर रहा था, तो बंदा आता रहता है चुबा LCR, तो वो जैसे ही आया मेरे को जाना था, और जैसे ही उसने मैसेज किया मैं निकल गया एंड मार के। मेरे को बाद में लगा नाराज़ ना हो जाए कि मैंने उसकी वजह से मतलब जानबूझ के कर दिया, पर अभी थोड़ा मतलब इशू चल रहा है जिस वजह से मैं रेगुलर स्ट्रीम भी नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ, और ज़्यादा देर भी नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ। पहले मैं 3-3, 4-4 घंटे कर रहा था लगातार। मुझे लगता है लोकेशन बहुत दूर है और मुझे घोड़ा ले लेना चाहिए।
Wang Temjin Imshin. Said hello.
हेलो भाई, हेलो। मैं तुम्हारी
Said
बात
hi
कर रहा
Mom
था भाई,
Temshin Imshin,
जस्ट अभी
welcome to the
तुम्हारी बात
stream.
कर रहा था
Nightbot is here to assist.
कि
Don't
मैं
forget to like and share this stream.
तुम आए और मैं
Nightbot
बस स्ट्रीम बंद करके जा ही
said
रहा था,
hello.
मुझे काम था।
Thank you for watching
मैं
my
रिप्लाई
stream.
भी नहीं
Please
दे
don't
पाया, नहीं तो
forget
मैं
to like
रिप्लाई
and
दे के
hit share
जाता।
button. Your support is appreciated.
चुबा भाई, मेरे घर में थोड़ा ना मेडिकल इशू है, तो जिस वजह से मैं रेगुलर स्ट्रीम पे नहीं आ पा रहा हूँ। और देर तक स्ट्रीम नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ। अभी मैं बस ये हेतम का ये सीक्वेंस
Long
ख़त्म।
Temshin Imshin said bye Kia ho gaya bahat di no k bad.
हाँ वही बोल रहा हूँ चुबा भाई। मैं ना अभी ये हेतम वाला सीक्वेंस ख़त्म करके ये वाली स्ट्रीम भी एंड करूँगा। ज़्यादा देर नहीं कर पाऊँगा क्योंकि मेरा सर भारी सा हो रहा है बहुत ज़्यादा।
Long Temshin Imshin said bye tum thick hu na abhi.
हाँ मैं ठीक हूँ भाई, मतलब मेरे सर में दर्द हो रहा है यार, अभी सर भारी सा हो रहा है। चाय वाय पीनी पड़ेगी। मौसम बहुत ठंडा हो रहा है जुबा दोस्त। लखनऊ की सर्दी। देखो मैं प्रॉपर सेटल हो जाऊँ ना, मैं एक कार्ड ले लूँ, मेरे को कार्ड लेना है। थोड़ा उधर भी मेरा दिमाग भटक रहा है। मैं कार्ड ले लूँ ना एक RTX वाला, फिर मैं देखो लगातार आता हूँ। अभी मेरे को सबको थैंक यू भी बोलना है, मेरे को यहाँ 400 तक पहुँचा दिया। इतना अप्रिशिएट किया लोगों ने मेरी मेहनत को।
Long Temshin Imshin said ha bye. Long Temshin Imshin said Nagaland bahat tanda hai.
हाँ भाई उधर तो और ठंडी हो रही होगी, पर यहाँ भी ठंडी है। अभी ना मेरे को मतलब एक खुशी की बात है चुबा भाई, मेरे को ना बेटी हुई, तो बहुत ठंडा है, तो मैंने हीटर वगैरह सब अपना रूम से शिफ्ट कर दिया उसके पास। तो अभी मेरे को शाम में भी बैठने में यहाँ पे थोड़ा दिक्कत होता है, क्योंकि जहाँ मैं अभी करंट हूँ यहाँ पे हवा आने के सोर्सेज बहुत सारे हैं,
Long
और
Temshin
फिर मैं
Imshin
ज़्यादा देर तक बैठ नहीं
said
पाता
bye
हूँ।
RTX Keetna.
4060 सोच रहा हूँ भाई, तुम सजेस्ट करो अगर तुमको कोई बेहतर ऑप्शन पता है तो। तो 4060 मतलब 1080 के लिए मैंने देखा बहुत सारे मतलब नए टाइटल्स में 1080p वो हाई सेटिंग्स पे चला पा रहा है, और मैं नॉर्मली 1080 खेलता हूँ। 4K तो अभी मेरे पास बजट नहीं है, पुराने गेम्स ही 4K खेल सकता हूँ, और बहुत गेम्स हुए हैं वो मीडियम पे 2K भी चला देगा 4060। तो मैं सोच रहा हूँ 4060 बेटर है, बजट में भी है, और मेरा ये 1660 सुपर एक बंदा लेने के लिए भी तैयार है, तो थोड़ी सी कॉस्ट कट हो जाएगी उसमें से 4060 में से। तो मैं सोच रहा हूँ 4060 ले लूँ।
Well, the sooner we're done, the sooner we can get out of this cold.
We'll move faster on horseback. I'm afraid I have some bad news, sir.
Oh?
Braddock is insisting I return to service under him. I've tried to beg off, to no avail.
No doubt he's still angry about losing Pitcairn.
Said by may graphics card
Say
ka
nothing
kach
of the
bina
shaming
vivada
we
face
gave
with
him.
tears of joy.
Do as he asks.
अरे भाई
In the meantime, I'll work on having you released.
वो सब भाई देखो पता है तुम इन्वॉल्व रहोगे ना बहुत ज़्यादा देखोगे इधर उधर तो पता लग जाता है करते करते मेरे को भी बहुत डिटेल नहीं पता है लेकिन मुझको पता है कि कौन से कार्ड से क्या कर सकते हैं कितनी कैपेबिलिटी है किस कार्ड में इतना पता है मेरे को और 4060 का तो मैंने टेस्ट देखा है मेरा एक फ्रेंड भी यूज़ करता है 4060 तो मेरे को ठीक ही लगा है
Said by आपकी home tour please 400 subscriber special.
Tracks are fresh. It must be hers. Seems she took to higher ground.
होम टूर अभी नहीं कर सकता भाई मैं होम टूर कर दूंगा एक वीडियो बना के मैं डाल दूंगा अच्छा सा पर उसके लिए मेरे को पहले 1K चाहिए 1K से पहले नहीं डालूंगा 1K मैं मतलब अपने सब्सक्राइबर्स को प्रॉमिस कर सकता हूँ 1K पे मैं पक्का डाल दूँगा होम टूर ना सही तो मैं अपना मतलब रूम सेटअप जहाँ मैंने लगा रखा है वो तो दिखा ही सकता हूँ हालांकि कुछ खास नहीं है बहुत सिंपल है क्योंकि अभी मेरे पास उसको कुछ डेकोरेटिव करने का या कुछ भी करने का ऐसा कुछ बजट नहीं है अभी मैं जो भी स्पेंड करूँगा अपनी बेटी पे ही स्पेंड करूँगा पर होम टूर मैं ना फेस रिवील तो इतनी जल्दी नहीं भाई फेस रिवील तो मेरा मतलब है ही नहीं इतनी जल्दी का वो पहली बात तो मैं करना ही नहीं चाहता हूँ भाई फेस रिवील
I can handle things from here. But sir, but nothing. Go. Stop running. I only wish to talk.
ऐसे किसी को मतलब जानना हो मेरे बारे में तो डिस्कॉर्ड ज्वाइन करो इस सब पे मैं वीडियो कॉल पे बात कर सकता हूँ देख लो चेहरा मेरा पर यूट्यूब पे मैं नहीं बताने वाला इतनी जल्दी तो नहीं और होम टूर के लिए तो मैं प्रॉमिस कर सकता हूँ 1K जिस दिन हो गए 1K पे मैं पक्का वीडियो अपलोड कर दूँगा बटने चेंज हो जा रही हैं तो ऐसे मर जाएगा हाँ बस बस आने वाला है भाई वो ये अब ये तुम यहाँ पे आया है ये मिस्टीरियस वुमन को ढूंढ रहा है अब ये मिस्टीरियस वुमन से इसका वो हो जाएगा लप्पा चप्पा फिर वो लड़का होगा उसका नाम कॉर्नर ये रही
You try my patience, woman!
तेरी नहीं मैं पैदल आ जाऊंगा जमीन पे जुबा भाई अगर शाम को मेरे को थोड़ा भी ठीक लगा तो मैं आज थोड़ा लेट नाइट तक करूँगा स्ट्रीम
Why are you speaking so slow?
Sorry.
What do you want?
Well, your name, for one.
I'm Gadzi Zio.
Pleased to meet you. Gadzi.
Just call me Zio.
Dio.
Zio.
Dio.
Now tell me why it is you're here. Where did you get this?
From an old friend.
I've only seen such markings in one other place.
Where?
अच्छा मैं वो बंदे से पूछ रहा था टीवी पे
I saved
क्वालिटी
your people. Does this mean nothing
मैं
to
खुद
you?
ही टीवी पे खेलता हूँ मेरे को क्या क्वालिटी पूछने की ज़रूरत है
Nightbit
The enemy.
said hello. Thank you for watching my stream. Please don't
Monitor
forget to
तक
like
तो है
and
नहीं
hit
मेरे
share
पास।
button. Your support is appreciated.
मैं टीवी पे खेलता हूँ चैट पढ़ने के लिए या तो कभी कभार छोटा कर लेता हूँ नहीं तो फ़ोन में अपने फ़ोन में ही स्ट्रीम खोल लेता हूँ
That town hosts soldiers who seek to drive my people from these lands. They're led by a man known as the Bulldog.
Edward Braddock.
You know him?
He is no friend of mine.
Every day, more of my people are lost to men like him.
Then I suggest we put a stop to it. Together.
What do you propose?
That we kill Edward Braddock. But first, we have to find him.
I don't trust you.
I know. Wait here. A Mohawkman is likely to raise suspicions, if not muskets.
This is hardly the first time I've been amongst your people. I can handle myself.
I hope so.
Stand being quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves. The sting of the salt in my eyes. And the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye. The Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
Well, that's what they're calling them now. Expeditions.
Aye. Smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
What's the go on a good hour's push?
I hear tell the French are ready to move on our positions. Wonder what Braddock intends to do about it.
He's already left for the advance camp. I'll wager our little holiday is just about ended. We'll be marching south before week's end.
Beaten before the masses, and they whipped to a bloodthirsty mob beforehand. Oh, but orchestrated by whom?
A merry long night.
Oi! Where you going, Cully?
Me?
No, the other cock Robin.
Well, I was leaving.
Oh? And now?
Well, now... I'm going to feed you your teeth.
And you were worried I was going to be the problem?
Oh, that's nothing.
This should stop the bleeding.
That wasn't necessary. Thank you.
We should move on. Meet me at Braddock's camp when you're ready. Use the snowstorm to mask your approach. Having second thoughts?
Hardly. But I'll have to approach this carefully.
Go on then. I'll keep watch from here.
I can hide in that cart. Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
There will be no truce. Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give? He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust. It puts them in a...
Get back here, now!
Can he find them? To hell with it. Where is the general now? And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Unwise.
It doesn't sit well with me. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes them careless. It puts them at a risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it. Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless.
It puts them at a risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the bulldog wanted to prove a point. Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
Stop. Stop now. You won't shake us so easily.
Not important.
Dead. One of you mopsies had better tell me what happened. You won't shake us so easily. I think not. Get back here now.
Not important.
Hold a moment. Get back here, you deputy! Where do you think you're going? You! Stop there!
After the bastard!
Tis the first you can outrun me! Tis the first you can outrun me!
Christ, there he is!
And so you die!
To the very ground! There! Look!
Tis but first you can outrun me!
What news?
Radicus left to rally his troops. They're marching on Fort Duquesne. It'll be a while yet till they're ready, which gives us time to form a plan.
No need. We will ambush him here near the river. Go and gather your allies. I will do the same. I will send word when it is time to strike.
the cold, cold ground.
Here, here.
Hard at work, I see.
How did you...
It is time. We've set up camp to the north. Meet me there.
Gentlemen, let us away.
First it was too cold. Now it's too goddamn hot.
And humid too. It's a right swamp, I tell you.
To say nothing of the mosquitoes.
Warm weather and bugs are soon to be the least of our worries.
What? You mean the bulldog? Please. We'll be in that one's beef soon enough and on to the next.
Where's your boy Lee gone off to?
Returned to finish out his service under Braddock.
I imagine the bulldog's none too pleased after the stunt we pulled.
Pleased to spin a tale of my incompetence and beg forgiveness. He is away with words, especially when it comes to flattery. I expect he'll be welcomed back with open arms.
Which would give us a man inside.
Precisely.
Unless you've underestimated our enemy.
I see you've been busy.
All these men are from many different tribes, united in their desire to see Braddock sent away. The Abenaki, the Lenape, the Shawnee.
And you? Who do you stand for?
Myself.
What would you have me do?
Will you help the others to prepare? Follow. They come.
Everything all right, sir?
Just savoring the moment. No doubt, many wonder why it is we've pushed so far west. These are wild lands, as yet untamed and unsettled. But it shall not always be so. In time, our holdings will no longer suffice. And that day is closer than you think. We must ensure our people have ample room to grow and further prosper. Which means we need more land. The French understand this, and endeavor to prevent such growth. They skirt around our territory, erecting forts and forging alliances, awaiting the day they might strangle us with the noose they've built. This must not come to pass. We must sever the cord and send them back. This is why we ride, to offer them one last chance. The French will leave, or they will die.
Now's the time to strike.
Wait. To scatter the expedition is not enough. Must ensure that Braddock falls, else he's sure to try again. I'll disguise myself as one of his own and make my way to his side. Your ambush will provide the perfect cover for me to deliver the killing blow.
We await your signal.
There, in front of us.
The wood's too thick. At this rate, it'll be days before we reach Duquesne. We should follow the river instead.
The troop would be exposed there. We must maintain the element.
Kill them!
French push back, there'll be a lot of opportunities for us up north.
General!
Edward.
Not so fun on the other end of the barrel, is it?
Look out!
Sir.
Where are you off to, Edward? I never took you for a coward, Edward.
Come on, then! Such arrogance. I always knew it would be the end of you. Is the end of you.
Don't. Hurry before he gets away! I said go!
I don't deserve this! You're a hypocrite, Hatham!
I'm sorry, Edward, but you forced my hand.
Why, Hatham?
Your death opens a door. It's nothing personal. Well, maybe it is a little personal. Been a pain in my ass, after all.
But we are brothers in arms.
Once, perhaps. No longer.
Do you think I've forgotten what you did? All those innocents slaughtered, and for what? It does not engender peace to cut your way to resolution.
Wrong. Whether we applied the sword more liberally and more often, the world would be a better place than it is today.
In this instance, I concur. Farewell, Edward.
It's done. Now I've upheld my part of the bargain. I expect that you will honor yours.
Follow me.
No. No!
You seem disappointed.
I thought that I held a key that would open something here.
This room is all there is.
I expected more. What do they mean?
It tells the story of Yodzizu, who came into their world and shaped it for what life might come. She had a hard journey, fraught with great loss and peril. But she believed in her children and what they might achieve. And though she is long gone from the physical world, her eyes still watch over us. Her ears still hear our words. Her hands still guide us. And her love still gives us strength.
You've shown me great kindness, dear. Thank you. I should go.
Master Kenway. Did you find it then?
It was not the right place.
The others are waiting for you.
Gentlemen, please, sit. I fear our temple was no more than a painted cave. Although it did contain precursor images and script, which means we are close.
Not close enough, it seems.
We need to redouble our efforts and expand our order and establish a permanent base here. Although the site eludes us, I am confident we will find it.
Truth.
Hear, hear. Furthermore, I believe it is time we welcome Charles into our fold. He has proven himself a loyal disciple and served unerringly since the day he came to us. He should be able to share in our knowledge and reap all the benefits that such a gift implies. Are any opposed? Very well. Charles, come, stand. Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order and all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. Together, we will usher in the dawn of a new world, one defined by purpose and order. Give me your hand. You are a Templar. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Wait, what?
You all saw that, right?
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
The key must be the amulet Hatham took from London.
We might know what it looks like, but we're no closer to finding it. Desmond, you need to keep going.
Hey, he's your ancestor too. Why don't you hop in the Animus?
Really? That's your response? It's like dealing with a 6-year-old. What is wrong with you, Desmond?
You want to know what's wrong? I'm sick of being treated like I'm not even here. Desmond, do this. Desmond, do that. Desmond, you better figure things out because the sun is going to turn us all to ash. And I know I was really nice to you, but actually I'm just another Templar plot twist. And yes, I would like very much for you to be controlled by a magic space wizard so that you can murder me. So there's your answer. I'm sick of being a goddamn pawn. I thought it might be different with you. I mean, you're my father, but it turns out you're no better than the fucking Templars.
Don't you ever equate me to those bastards again. You hear me? Everything I do, everything I have done, has been for you. Maybe I pushed a little too hard, asked a little too much, but try and remember exactly what's at stake here. You need to get it together, kid. We're running out of time.
That was unusual. Well, I'm just going to pretend that this never happened and get back to bringing everyone up to speed on where we stand. The news isn't good. It appears this temple is powered by a collection of, well, I guess they're batteries. You found one on your way in, but there aren't any more, at least not down here.
Any idea on where we can find replacements?
Not yet, so I intend to tiptoe into the Abstergo database. Now, if I can cross-reference these particular devices with their database, then maybe we'll get lucky.
See what you can do.
Obviously. Anyway, Desmond, you can either take a look around here or we can head back to the Animus.